What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today me and Brandon are headed out and we're gonna go chase some antelope around, maybe get the bows out, go after a deer. It is firearm antelope season in South Dakota right now. Have had a couple on our lease. First major cold front of October. It is supposed to snow tonight into tomorrow, maybe not up here, but in the hills it's gonna snow, and it's windy. Wind's blowing like, I don't know, 30 probably sustained right now, and it's supposed to gust over 40. So gonna be a windy day for sure, but hopefully if we find one bedded somewhere in the right spot, we can get in close. We'll see what happens. We're meeting up with my pops too. He's already up here. He's been scouting around this morning, and hopefully we can get after something. Well, we got Papa Smack Straps with us, and we're gonna head over to the lease and see if we can find a speed goat to go after. It's getting windy. It's supposed to rain all day starting here in a few hours, so see if we can locate one. Should be able to get close if we do. Time will tell.
Let's get her done.
Get her done. Got any words of wisdom back there?
Just keep me warm and get me up to a big one.
You want to go window shopping?
Oh no. I'll hike.
Alright, I love it. We'll see you out there. Well, we just spotted a really nice antelope buck. He's got 4 or 5 does. We're gonna make a game plan. They're kind of getting a little weary already. It's kind of weird. We're gonna try to make a move. Stay tuned. The old trusty pump 270. I've seen that thing slay some serious animals.
It's an antelope. 2 elk I've shot with it.
2 elk, antelope, probably 50 to 100 deer.
Maybe 10 or 12.
100, yeah. And Bkoel's using the old trusty 223. He couldn't find any 270 rounds, so I'm letting him borrow my old trusty gun.
This will be my 3rd antelope with this gun.
The only bad thing is you don't have an excuse if you've missed out.
No.
But stay tuned, they are right over this hill up here on a big flat. We're gonna try to stay low through this bottom, get up on, there's a knoll that looks to be a couple 100 yards from them, so we're gonna try to move in there and make it happen. We had to cut across a little flat where they can see us, but they're far enough away, I think we're all right. We're out of sight now. We're going to try to get into position. We're going to get on this hill. Right at the tippy top there. They should be in range from there, I think, if they haven't moved. Try to find some other ones to get after. We'll see.
Finally fall.
I know, it feels great. It's about to rain and snow on us all day. Love it. Been waiting for this for a long time. My wife said the other day there's 2 seasons, fall and waiting for fall.
Pretty much.
Well, we're just driving out on our lease. Saw a little pocket of mule deer, a couple of real young bucks. Still good to see, but we're gonna get up here on this high point in glass, try to find an antelope buck or maybe a big muley bedded down. You never know. The rain has socked in. It's gonna be a soggy one, so. We just spotted a mega herd, we're gonna call it. Based on what we've seen today, we're calling it a mega herd. There's like 6 or 7 bucks in there. One shooter. He's heavy, not super tall, but he looked like he had a pretty good curl and big cutters on him. So we just got to figure out where they're gonna go, because they kind of crossed in this pasture, and try to make a play on them. Now the wind's bad from where we're sitting, but we'll figure something out. Lots of eyes, but we're gonna give her a whirl. We'll see if we can get in range. It's a little soggy out. That herd kind of went over this hill up here. And I don't know that they were actually that spooked. They're just being antelope, so they just like to randomly run. We're hoping that since it'd still be out of the wind that they're still there. But we're gonna go find out and cover up the camera because it's raining pretty good, so it doesn't get ruined. And we'll see if we can find them. Just make sure you get high enough to have a shot. You'll see him here in a second. He's right there at the bottom. That's him. You have to get higher. The other ones are all beside them, so. Okay, that's good. Yeah. He's the furthest one to the left. Well, we just got back to the truck. A couple of the closer ones must have caught us and they started moving before we got a shot at the big boy. But they kind of went over into the next valley. We're just going to drive out of here and get around way on the other side and just see if we can glass them up and let them settle down. And we didn't shoot, so they shouldn't be too spooked. But they're still antelope, and it's past opening weekend of season, and you know what that means. They're wild. So 2 weekends, I guess, this season already. And we're hunting near public ground. They're currently on private, but we can hunt it, fortunately, so we'll see what happens here. We gotta get back to the main roads before too long anyhow, because it's gonna get soupy out here. Much needed rain. It turned from a little bit of rain to a little bit more rain to a lot of rain, and it is soggy out. Not long it'll probably turn to snow, but we tried to glass this river bottom. We went out, we were out for, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, and getting soaked. Didn't see nothing. Everything's hunkered down big time, but we're just optimistic that in the event that we do spot one, we're going to be able to get in close if we can brave the weather. But we're just going to do a little window shopping while it's downpouring so we don't get freaking soaked all day. We'll keep you posted.
my ass.